Dave, NorCal Dave, your headband's falling apart. Giving Russ Brown a plug there, kiddo. Breaker, one niner. Who's out there? Who's out there tonight? Hey, I gotta find the chats, everybody. What's up? Gonna have, oh, we got 3 in there. Yeah, we're right. Oh, shit, we got 10. 10 in the house. What's going on? I'm doing good, everybody. We're gonna have a little chat, what is it? What's tonight? Thursday night? Oh, tomorrow's Friday. Little Thursday night chat. Yeah, Ductworker, what's up? Isaac, hello. H.V.A.C with Zazes, what's up? Jeff, what's up, buddy? Phillips, up, Dave? James Brown, what's happening? Everything HVAC. Just started on my own second day of compressor change out. Awesome. At the day job, I'm working on this split case heating water pump. It's a pretty good size one, Bell and Gossett. I got the motor side all completed yesterday. I didn't get back to it today. We had a shutdown on a science building. Tomorrow, I'm hoping to finish that pump change out. I'm hoping I was hoping to get to it tomorrow and finish up the other side. It's okay. I had the book. I had the Bell and Gossett book. I hadn't done a split case pump seal in a long time. You know, it's got the 2 seals, and you got to do the bearings on it. And I got lucky. The bearing on the one side already just popped right out with the pin punch, and then I heated up the bearing holder with my plumber's torch, and the bearing dropped right in there. So one side's done. The coupling's back on, hooked up to the motor, and I got to do the opposite side. I got left on that split case pump for tomorrow. Ooh, tonight it's brought to you by the airplane-sized bottles of Jameson's. That's all I got. I don't have any beers or. Hey, Greg Bowman, what's up? I don't have any beers tonight. I got one little bottle of whiskey. It's like a shot. Ah, it's good stuff. I like the Jamesons. Which one do you guys always go for? I always go for the Jameson. I like it. I actually like the Jamesons with ginger ale. Do you guys ever do that one? Or is that party foul? If I do, Dave, you look wasted. No, bad allergy day today, man. We changed out all these filters at work. So it's a big, I don't know, 4-story science building, maybe 400 filters. And they were still full of the, check it out. We're just getting to this building from the fire, so they were all full of ash and spider webs and all kinds of crap, man. It just nuked out my allergies bad, dude. So no drinking. I go for Jameson Sisters. Yeah, 4 Jameson Sisters. When my allergies get going, I don't even like to drink beers. So I just got one of these just to try and like mellow out. You know, it's the airplane bottle. What's in there? Maybe a shot and a half. Um, so that's why my eyes are all blown up. Smoke weed. I sold all that weed I harvested already. Oh, can I say that on YouTube? Shh. And I got my next plant's looking real good. That's the one I want to keep and puff on a little bit. It's the next one's looking good. Oh yeah, HVAC rookie. The fires are still messing him up in SoCal. Ours is pretty much mellowed out. Then another one started yesterday, and they actually had the assets in the air to put it out, dude. And they put out a brand new fire yesterday. They did a good job. That was it. It looked bigger than it was. Look, it looks huge if I put it up close, but then when you get it like here, it's like that's it. Small potatoes. Small potatoes tonight. I probably won't be as funny because I won't be all fucked up. But Las Vegas hasn't rained in over 5. Back. I got a service call. When my phone rings, it quits filming. It's weird. Oh, your son works with the guy that got killed in that fire. I saw that there was a firefighter that had passed away in SoCal. I wonder if those people that started that fire with that baby reveal party will get charged for manslaughter. There probably will be a weed shortage, dude. Everything up there burned. Whenever they get the roads open where the real bad burn part is, we'll take a ride up there on the bike and see if we get some pictures. Oh yeah, H.V.A.C. Rookie says it looks that way. Yeah, it's terrible, terrible. Dude, the whole states. I've never seen it burn like this in my whole life. The 49ers have the Giants this week with all their backup players. My man Jimmy G is down. Nick Bosa out for the season. Solomon Thomas out for the season. The Mosterati. Mosterati's got a knee. He's out for this game. Tevin Coleman out. So it's like take the Giants. I think the Giants are probably going to get a win this weekend. HVAC rookie, let's schedule a super text social. Greetings from the Dominican Republic. Far out. Did I do any new songs? I might have tinkered a little. Still working. Yeah, the Niners are gonna miss Bosa. This year's toast. Look, man, the Seahawks are playing killer football right now. The Rams are back. They are in tune. The Arizona Cardinals are in tune. So, like the Niners, you lose a Super Bowl, man. Weird shit happens. That's what happened to Kaepernick. Remember, Kaepernick was like on fire, lost to the Super Bowl. Then the next year, Sherman intercepted him in the championship game, and that was it for that guy. So when you lose, you start losing, bad things happen. And that Russell Wilson, dude. Russell Wilson is like Mahomes, man. They're special, special players. Players of a lifetime. Yeah, hey, you know what? GBJ refrigeration, the Ravens are really good this year. And that isn't that a game? Is that the game this week? Isn't it Ravens Chiefs? That'd be one actually worth watching. I'd like to actually I might Monday night. I'm gonna check that out. I'll check that out for sure. Monday Night Football. You know, I listened to this podcast, and as a friend of mine was on there, he used to be the beat writer for the Raiders. And we grew up together, and then he was a writer for the Santa Rosa Press Democrat up north. And in his podcast, he basically said, and I liked it, he goes, if you like football, man, he's all, just put all the shit they do, just don't even think about it. Put it aside and enjoy your football. You know, life's short. If you're going to get your panties in a bunch because those guys want to put names on their helmets and shit, hey, that's fine too. But you could ignore all that shit and just enjoy your sport, you know? I'm watching. I enjoy football. I enjoyed playing football. And I had a good time and I like it. I like it a lot. I'm not going to lie. I gave you guys the heads up when the Chiefs, what was it? I told you guys to take the Chiefs, give up the points on that Chiefs Tex in the opener. You guys could have won some money. I'll bet against my own team this weekend. Take the fucking Giants. The Niners aren't going to win there, dude. With all their scrubs, not with all the backups. I'd be really surprised. How far do I have to drive to work every day? You would laugh. It's so close. It's a mile and a half. I can walk to work. I've walked to work a bunch. I got a mile and a half commute to my day job. But hey, did you guys hear yesterday the governor of California signed some order that in 2035, every new car and truck has to be electric. And they didn't let us vote on that. I think that's total bullshit. Oh, you think the Niners are going to win because, let me see how I can get the chats back up. Oh, because their running back's out for the season. Yeah, the Niners lost everybody for the season last week. Nick Bosa's gone. Solomon Thomas is gone. Jimmy's out. Jimmy's going to be out for a little while. High ankle sprain. And then both of my running backs are out. Mostert's out, and so is Tevin Coleman. Debo Samuel's already out. George Kittle's already out. So everyone's a reserve player. They're really going to have to show it. I don't know how that's going to affect motorcycles. Everything that's gas gets to stay, they're saying. I just think that should have went to the public for a vote, and I don't know how they can do that. 2035. Shit, I wonder. Fuck, I might still be working at 2035 the way shit's going. We might all still be in the damn work vans. How's that? Hey, I'm on my way to my service call, but my battery's dead. And then it's California, so it's like the fucking grid's down because it's summertime. Hey, thank you, Clint Glasgow. Beer money, $14.99. That's really nice, man. Thank you very much. And oh, batteries will be so cheap you won't want to pay for gas. We'll see. CBJ is going to retire in 2050. I'm going to try and I'm 50. I'll be 53 in November. So what do I? If I got to go to 65, what do I got left? 12. I got to do 12 more fucking years of this shit, you guys. I'm already 30 something in, which is cool. At some point, I'll have to quit NorCaling it and just have the day job, right? I mean, fuck, you can't do two jobs forever, can you? Or can you? I guess we'll find out. Stay tuned to the channel and we'll find out. We'll see. We'll see how long we can do this for. Lithium's gonna be cheap. 15 years is another 30 years to go. Yeah, no shit. I'm not against electric vehicles, but dude, gasoline shit's cool, dude. Someone needs to pass a law to protect like the old hot rods and the motorcycles and all that kind of shit. That needs to happen. Greg M, 3 more years and he's done. Well, congratulations, Greg. That's really cool. Mark Morales is as long as I'm in there. Damn. The Tesla van. Yeah, no kidding. Well, I'm sure Chevy and Ford will have all that shit coming out. I think there's European countries that have the same timeline. There's some countries in the EU that are doing 2035 as well. Yeah, the way shit's going, will we even have electricity then? Shit, the way these politicians are fucking everybody, they're gonna try and make it have a civil war, dude. They want everybody to kill each other. These fuckers. They should have term limits, dude. They should have 1 6-year limit for these bastards, and then they have to go back and work like the rest of us. No health care and no pension. When's that gonna get passed? What do you guys think about that idea? Am I crazy? But you know, you got these old left wingers, these old right wingers. Get them all the fuck out of there, and you get 1 6-year term with no goodies, and then you go work for your constituents, your people at home, and then you go back to work in your own place. 6 years, that's all you get. No health care, no pension, and you can't be bought and paid for by all the special interest bullshit. That's what I'd love to see. Oh, James Brown's 2 more years and he's out of there. I don't know. We need some people to make that happen. All right, HG's Union, Local 447. Right on. David Johnson tapping out at 59 and a half. Oh, the Costa Rican hottie. What's that? Hold up. God dang it. I got to read that. It sounded pretty good. But my little Costa Rican hottie wife, don't turn on me. Yeah. I'm going to head out to Arizona Bike Week, dude, because I get so much vacation time at the day job, I'm taking some vacation time. And hey, I've told you guys in the other live streams, NorCal's been slow, man. Shit. I did 2 calls yesterday after work. Let's see, this week I've only done like 6 calls after work. For me, that's slow. And I got Saturday morning, I got one for you guys. I'm going to make a video, so I'm not going to talk about it. Let's make it a surprise. And I should probably drop it Sunday morning. So I probably won't have a video again until Sunday morning. Steam Fitters 420 local in Philly. Yeah, Dave K. I was Sheet Metal Workers 103 for a long time. And my day job now, I'm AFSHME $32.99. I do own NorCal. My day job, I have a day job, man, at the university, Matthew. I'm 2 job guy. So I work 6 in the morning till 2:30 in the afternoon at the university, and then I NorCal it 7 days a week. And I just mow, bro. Um, what do I do at the university, Paul? I do HVAC, man. At the beginning of the video, I was just talking about I'm working on this Bell and Gossett split case pump, changing out the pump seals and the bearings, and I got half of it done. And then I had to go work. Check out this story. I had to go work on this walk-in box. The thermostat failed in cooling, froze the box. Inside these laboratory boxes is hot water, cold water, and DI water. The DI water froze, burst the line. There was no shutoff. It flooded out the whole first floor of a science building. Me and my coworker got there. I had to get the plumbing shop out there because I couldn't find the shutoffs valves. They were like 4 rooms down that way and 4 rooms down that way. Up in the ceiling were the shutoffs. And for the DI water, I had to turn all the pumps off, and the tank was drained. It was a fucking mess. And then what's cool about the day job is you just get like the custodial guys have this big vacuum truck, and they come out and do all the cleanup, so you don't have to clean stuff up. And that was good. So I got to get it. Actually, I just ordered the new thermostats. We don't have a lot of parts at work at the day job. It's weird. I have more parts on my truck than the day job has in stock. So yeah, I got a stack coming. It was pretty good. And I actually went in the room without my mask on, and the people were freaking out because it's all COVID shit. But I had a spare one in my pocket, so I pulled out the NorCal neck gaiter, stuffed that over my head, and I'm sure there's a shitty email coming my way. Hey, your guy didn't have his mask on. Ree! Sure, it's coming. And it was. I don't know if you guys ever worked on scientific walk-in boxes before. And they'll have sinks in there when they're doing research. So they have DI water in there, and they have regular water, and they had hot water. And the DI water, it was actually the faucet froze and broke. Oh, cool. Let's read that comment. That was a good comment. Hey, I thought of you today. The leaves are turning in New England. I made a video to share to say thank you for the share on your Sturgis trip. Cool. I'd love to see the video of the leaves turning. That's cool shit. We don't get that. Some parts of California might get that. My part doesn't. I'm on the coast. Oh, the surf came up today. Dude, it's been flat forever. It's overhead right now, so the waves are up. Shannon, what's up, brother? The hippie had to get a haircut, dude. The old lady was like, get a haircut, get a haircut. It's gone, bro. We're reopening slowly. So I got a haircut. Dave got a fro check. What's up, Felipe? What did you get into today? Me and Felipe text each other during the day quite a bit. He's been going for it. Scotland Heating and Air, what's up? And oh, I know what I was talking about. So yeah, I'm gonna head out, taking some little bit of vacation time because I get so much, blah blah blah. I'm gonna head out to Arizona on the 8th or the 9th, the 10th, 11th, and 12th. I'm gonna be out that way. Oh, Felipe's working on a walk-in freezer. I worked on a True yesterday, reach-in freezer, and the old 2-wire heater safety, dead as they always are. If you guys come across those, and you advance your defrost timer in the defrost, you got your amp probe on there, and the heaters aren't coming on, 9 times out of 10, it's the 2-wire, 2 orange wires. It's the overheat safety. They die all the time on those Trues, which I couldn't believe, Felipe. RHS charged me $75 for that freaking Clix-On, for a 2-wire Clix-On. My cost, that's terrible. Passing that on. You guys, where do you guys get those? You guys got to hook up for some cheap parts? Because it's all the same junk. So you haven't head out to Arizona. Oh yeah, the 2 wire clicks on fleek. Tequila makes me do bad things. Rich R. Dude, tequila makes me puke. I'm not gonna lie. If you get drunk on tequila, 9 times out of 10, you're barfing. Dave K, you're right. It's all junk. All that new shit's junk. Coils, anyways. Hola, vlogger. What's up, mi amigo? What did you get into today? Vlogger works for a busy company. I know guys that work for his company on my area, dude. That place is non-stop. Those dudes are everywhere. Felipe's all true as crap now. Felipe's the Southern California Atosa rep. So he does Atosa and just kidding. I'm kidding, Felipe. Oh man. Hey Paul M. I do come up to the Sacramento area. My sister lives in West Sacramento, and I actually turned her on to Greg Fox to fix her air conditioner one summer when there was a heat wave. I had the day before I went out to Clear Lake to fix Kim's mom's air conditioner, and then I had so many NorCal jobs I couldn't go to Sacramento to fix my own sister's air conditioner as a capacitor. So I had her call Greg Fox, and I think she's on Greg Fox's what's his plan called? You know, you become like a team member, and you get your couple maintenances a year, and if your stuff breaks, you get a discount. Greg's cool. I hooked her up with Greg because of YouTube. All right, Rich R has a great question. Any luck recouping the labor on the bone unit? Bone by bone. All right. I submitted. I called RH. I called RSD. They told me to submit an email. I sent them an email. I think I sent the link with the video, and so far it's been crickets. I haven't heard back yet. So I'll follow. Let me follow up on that next week, and I'll get back to you guys on that. That was a good question. Yeah, we got boned by bone. Usually, I didn't even know you can try and get some money back from them. But Phil at OC Refrigeration was telling me, hey man, try and get some money out of those dudes. So we're gonna try. I didn't knock him over the head with the bill either. It should be pretty fair. Recoup my refrigerant and my time is really all I wanted to get out of that. Dave K says they should own it. You know, that's a tricky one, you know, and I do have the video of me installing the expansion valve on there too, and I had that distributor wrapped up real good. It was the video where I had the cameraman where I got Murphy'd. What was it? Installing the coil and I got Murphy'd. And I got Murphy'd on the wiring. Well, it wasn't that big of a deal. It sounded good for the video. Just you end up having to take an extra step. But I had that distributor packed in that wet rag compound, and it had held pressure from Heatcraft, and it had held pressure on my pressure test, and it didn't leak, you know, till what, 3 weeks later, small leak. And I think it getting cold and expanding and contracting, I think it had the old little bit of skinny weld there, and in it gave up the ghost. Felipe's all, they probably used cheap solder from the factory. It looked like silver solder on there. It looked decent. It looked pretty good. Tell them I used a Smurf boner for evacuation. You know what? I'm gonna give that Smurf boner away to one of you guys. I don't, for what I'm using it for, I don't have the long one and it's short, and I don't have the 90 fittings, and it's not working out for me, you guys. If I had, maybe if I had the 90 fitting on the end, I just can't get that thing into places. Then when I do get it on there, the fucking thing's loosening up because the hose is like turning and stuff. Does that make sense? Does that ever happen to you guys? I have way better luck with my Ritchie 3/8 hoses that have a 3/8 connector on one end and a 1/4 inch connector on the other end. Bergman even told me those Ritchie hoses are really, the Yellow Jacket 3/8 hoses. He even told me they're good hoses. He told me those ones, when they did all their testing, that those were good. Those were good hoses. So for me, it's just working out way better with those. Tell them bone lives matter. Yeah, my coworker, my coworker at the day job, he's getting in trouble because he got caught a couple times not having his mask on, and we all told him, hey, if you got to go in there, get a hold of the union rep, and then wear a Black Lives Matter shirt, and you'll be untouchable. And then I told him, get the rainbow Black Lives Matter shirt, and they won't fuck with you at all up there. You'll walk, dude. You'll be untouchable. Groundwork for OEMs, practices for the evidence of the install. Yeah, no shit. I don't know. I'll probably still keep buying Heatcraft because that's what RSD sells. I mean, what else am I gonna do? I like going to RSD. The guys that work there, they all ride Harleys. Um, I don't know if I ever told you guys this story before, but Bernie's been there my whole career that works there. And Bernie used to work with this old man, Howard. Howard worked there till he was 84. And when those guys size a job for me, it's never been wrong ever. They know their shit. And I'm super loyal to those guys. I've bitched at them before and complained and told them I was going to split, but I never will. You get frustrated and you're like, well, fuck, I'm not saying I haven't got a wrong part from those guys, but when they size a box for me, it's always my equipment sized right. Every single time. They've never fucked up once on sizing. Now, I've gotten the wrong compressor. Like, I think I had a video where I needed a scroll for a freezer and it was liquid injected, and the one I got wasn't. We had to do the switcherooski, but hey, that happens everywhere, man. It was my fault for not checking. I should have looked in the box before I left the walking out here. I should have looked in the box before I left the parts house. Oh, look, I'm all turned to sunshine. Ah, damn iPhone. Um, but yeah, I'll keep buying Heatcraft. I mean, what else am I gonna do? Oh, let's see. Catherine's gonna be 65 and 35. I will still be working. Yeah, I'll be retired by then. Fuck, I don't even know if I'll be alive in 2035. Shit, who knows? I've seen the Trenton coils that all the ones I've seen have held up real good. And I think the pricing on those from United, shit, I think they're giving those things away with the solenoid valve and the thermostat installed. And Felipe can correct me on this. Most of them are two-stage fans. So when the thermostat gets satisfied, your fans go to low speed and you save your customer electricity. And I haven't seen any failures on those fan speed controls either. Felipe's all yes. They have the ECM motors. That is correct. Two speed. I'm sure. I'm surprised California hasn't passed that as a mandatory law yet. I know. Oh, that's another thing in 2035. So Newsom's got the cars. No more gas cars in 2035 or trucks. No more gas furnaces in 2035. But that was from CARB. That was from CARB, not from Newsom. And that's only going to be on new construction. So in 2035, this is going to be hilarious. These idiots. We don't have enough electricity right now because they turned off the gas-fired power plants. San Onofre's, a nuclear power plant, didn't get renewed its permits a few years back. So they really think they're going to try and make electricity from solar and wind and this other shit. Right now, when there's a heat wave, we have rolling blackouts in California because we don't generate enough electricity. That's right here. Look what old NorCal's got sitting right there. That's my generator. And I got all my gasolines right here. No, I'm serious. This is for I can keep my refrigerator going and a few lights. I don't know if this, the door's locked right there. And then I put a transfer switch in because the power goes out now. So now every summer the power goes out. They have rolling blackouts, and they'll tell you when it's going out so you can get all set up and ready. And we found out it's because we don't make enough electricity now because they're trying to go green. Well, 2035, how are these guys going to charge up all these batteries? And then in wintertime, how are they going to run all these? All the cheap guys are putting in baseboard electric heat, and then the other ones are going to try and do heat pumps, right? I know probably, mini splits will probably get big. I mean, the mini splits with our ambient temperatures, they heat really well in wintertime here. You can get away with it. But where's the electricity going to come from? And then it's wintertime, less sunlight. This is going to be hilarious. You're going to be like, hey, I'm having my heart attack. Yeah, well, sorry, sir. The ambulance isn't going to make it. The battery just died on the ambulance. And you're going to be there like, this shit's going to be fucking epic. Oh, my God. What else? What are the truckers going to do? Yeah, the produce is rotting in the truck because the battery died. And it's 110 outside in Fresno. There's like a buck 10 in Fresno, and they're trying to get all that shit out of the fields into the coolers, and the truck's dead on the side of the road because the battery's out of juice. Yeah, fuck. This is gonna be hilarious. And here's the real funny thing that these idiots don't talk about in California. Where do you think they get most of their money for all their projects? Gasoline tax. There's like it's over 50 cents a gallon tax here. That's their play money. I filled up my bike today. I gave them money. What are they going to do about that? Where are they going to get that money from? So then they're going to what? They're going to tax us on the miles we drive in our electric cars. This thing's going to be a disaster. That's what I'm thinking. I think you got some guy, Gavin Newsom, that's probably like my age, didn't think about shit and goes, I'm going to sign it and be green and be fucking groovy and cool. No, you're a fucking bozo. You didn't think about shit. I'd tell it right to his face. You know what I'd tell him to his face? I would tell him, hey, Gavin, you're a fucking bozo because you cheated on that Kimberly Guilfoyle chick. She was smoking hot. You're a fucking idiot. That's what I would fucking tell him first. And then I would tell him he doesn't know jack shit about electric cars or anything. That's what I'd fucking tell him. And then I'd go, hey, Don Jr.'s banging your ex, you fucking bozo. That's what I would tell him, dude. I'd be like, you're a fucking loser. Fucking Big L. Oh. Yeah, of course they'll raise the price of electricity to make up for it. There's no fucking doubt about it in my mind whatsoever. Shit, I might be funnier when I'm sober than when I'm drinking all those beers. Oh, man. Oh, I'm trying to read the comments here. You guys been to Shannon Knight's channel on YouTube? He does really good videos, you guys. Shannon just wants to get a date with AO. Oh, he's trying to get a date with AOC. AOC's not bad on the eyes, Shannon. Come on. She ain't too bad. She she's not too bad. I'd like to see like a AOC and a Steve Labs sex video. That'd be awesome. California needs to turn red. It might. You never. Anything's possible. Except I think it's too crooked here, dude. Shit here is crooked as they come. Yeah, Gabriel Brown knows what's up. Shannon does put out some good videos. I like Shannon's videos. If you want to watch HVAC videos, he does good ones. And Tool, he's honest with the Tool stuff. I think Shannon's got a chance to actually get Tool sponsors. He's not weird and goofy like me or breaks the rules. He'd be if I owned a company that had tools, I'd send that guy gear. He'd be a good spokesman for you know how they want to promote their stuff, and they let you have like Phil Peace used to give me shit till I got too goofy and weird. Maybe I got a little too honest. That original Field Piece probe app was crap, and I told everybody that the probes are good. And now the app's fixed, and there's Measure Quick. I like the field piece probes a lot. The range on them is stupid. I don't know how the hell do they get the range so good on the field piece probes. And those original Testo probes, the range wasn't good. I don't understand how that worked. But I use both still. Do you know my original field piece probes? You'll see them in my videos. They're still alive and ticking. That's a good product. I never got the Generation 2 field piece probes because I had or the Generation 2 Testo probes, pardon me. I still have the original Testo probes and the field piece probes, and the range on the field piece is insane. I never got Gen 2 Testo probes. They're supposed to have longer range. But I'm amazed that I can put probes in a walk-in box, go up on the roof, and get those readings from inside the box while I'm on the roof from the field piece probes is ridiculous. Yeah, field piece did come out after Testo. That's correct. Rich R loves his field piece probes. Zach had given me the oh, come on. What are the real probes? The ones that actually work and go forever. I'm having a mega brain fart right now. You know, the super duper probes, the expensive ones. Zach Zach sent those to me, and I sent him the OC refrigeration years ago. Those things were legit. And their app was really nice too. God dang it. What was the name of those probes? Yeah, the iConnect. Thank you, Gabriel. The iManifold iConnect. That is correct. Those things were legit. Zach sent me those. I used them and was blown away. But when he sent me those, Fieldpiece had already told me they're going to send me their probes. So I was like, I can't be bogged down with all these different probe sets because I knew I would never use them. And Phil's super cool down there in OC. So I was like, shit, I sent him the Phil. OC refrigeration. I hope he still has them. The range on those smoked the field piece probes, the iConnect. That's right. I had the iConnect in the probes, and the range on those is ridiculous good. Just stupid. And their app's real good. But when Bergman came out with Measure Quick, and now what's cool with Measure Quick is I have a bunch of field piece probes, and I still have my Testo probes. With Measure Quick, you can use both at the same time. You can hook stuff up everywhere and get readings because it cross generates. Bergman's done a great job with that. It's amazing. Dave, what's your favorite fast food? Oh, dude, man, we got so many good real taquerias here, dude. I'm grabbing taqueria or a pupusa, man. Before I go to a fast food place. Um, and everything. You know what's cool about the taquerias and the pupusarias? There's no freezers in those places. Everything's fresh. Dude, they got guys chopping up stuff all day long, every day. Everything's fresh. I'll give you guys well, you guys probably already know, but if you guys go to Chipotle, everything comes in a bag to that place. And then they heat the bags up. It's fucking gnarly. There is nothing fresh in a Chipotle. Because I fixed the coolers in there. Bro, everything comes in a fucking bag. No, the beer doesn't come in a bag, but all the food comes in bags. Dave, have you had In-N-Out? Well, yeah, I have In-N-Out, but we don't have one in Santa Cruz. In-N-Out's good. I'm not gonna lie. That shit is like crack, man. In-N-Out hamburgers. In-N-Out's good, but we don't have. I think the closest one probably in San Jose for me. Only the E. coli is fresh. Fucking Gabriel's on a roll tonight, dude. That's funny shit right there. They did. They had a big E. coli problem, didn't they, for a while? And that shit's all on the stock market. All those restaurants on the stock market, have you noticed through the coronavirus? All those restaurants on the stock market are killing it, and all the mom and pop places are dying. Don't get me started on the corona shit. I know the disease is real. I respect the disease. I'm not a corona denier, but I will tell you, I went out to Sturgis, and that was just me personally, my two eyeballs watching 476,000 people on top of each other, drinking, smoking, concerts, races, you name it. I didn't partake in any of that shit. I stayed away. I drank at my campsite. Bro, I think the real numbers are in. It's like 300 cases, and they're not at the hospital. Maybe one guy died in Minnesota, and that's it. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to think. How long are we going to be in these face diapers for? Dave used to fix coolers in Chipotle. I might still fix coolers in Chipotle. Chipotle's not watching my video. Ah, and if they are, I'm only being honest. Your food comes in a bag, Chipotle. In a fucking bag, and it gets heated up. The meat, the stuff, everything. Papa burgers, chickens, and waffles. Yeah, if I come to Louisiana, I'll eat all that shit. PLM radicals eradicated the Rona. Yeah, as soon as they started protesting, and well, not protesting, as soon as they started burning shit and stealing shit, the coronavirus was cured. Hey, Dion from South Africa. Shit, that's cool, man. What's going on, Dion? Um, I was ranting about the coronavirus, Dion, and I went to Sturgis, and nobody's in the hospital and no one's dying. That was months ago, so I don't know what to think. Could be a control. Could be a stupid ass. Maybe they made the coronavirus to get rid of the orange man. Orange man bad. Surfing with serious sharks. Oh yeah, down. We got sharks here too, man. Big great whites. We lost a kid this year to a great white attack at the beach break. I surf all the time, my whole life. That's the first fatality in my lifetime. I'm 50. I'll be 53 in November. What's up with Philip? What's up with the murder hornets? I don't know that story. You got to make a comment. Murder hornets left this fucked up shit. What's going on with the murder hornets? You guys got to clue me in. I don't know what's going on with that. Have I ever surfed at Mavericks? I don't surf waves that big, dude. Fuck, that's real shit out there. Yeah, you won't see me at Mavericks. Oh, you can't say great white shark now. Now it's average Caucasian shark. Sterling Archer is fucking killing it, dude. $50 Rona truck charge. That's it. Shit, I didn't even think about that. I'm coming out to your place during Rona. I could have charged more money. God dang it. You guys are geniuses. That's why I have to have a day job in NorCal's like second job. You guys are freaking smart as hell. Oh, I love reading the comments. You guys are killing it tonight. Oh man. Felipe, what are you sipping on, Dave? I had one little airplane bottle of Jameson's Irish whiskey. It's really good. Murder hornets kill honey. Oh shit, I didn't know that. This is all I had tonight. I didn't have any beers. I had one tiny little bottle, one shot of JMO. And it was actually fucking. It was really good. Let's talk some more HVACR, Dave. Oh shit. I had a slow week, man. I was talking earlier. I only did about 6 calls this week after work, which for me is really slow. Had a freezer, true freezer. Of course, I didn't have the parts for it. I had to order up. I ordered up a new time clock for it because it's 16 years old, and it was the time clock and the heater safety. The 2-wire click-on failed. Oh, and I got one. I'll have a video for you guys. I'll release it Sunday morning. I haven't filmed it yet. I filmed the beginning of it. I have to go back and do the work Saturday morning, and then I'll upload the video. It was good. And it's the usual NorCal Dave multiple offender special. But I got to make a big old mess over there, so I told him I'd come out Saturday morning. And I had to buy a bunch of painter's visqueen for my mess, but you'll see it in the video. That's as much as I'll give away. See, now you guys are gonna have to tune in Sunday. And why don't you guys help a brother out and smash that like button? Hook a brother up. It always helps me out a ton. Evasive species. I don't know jack about these murder hornets. Do they like bite people, or do they kill the bees, or what the hell do they do? Yeah, the supply Weaver, the supply house will deliver to the university, or they'll just UPS us stuff. But if I have 100 horsepower motor go out like right now and I have to leave and go do it, that motor will get delivered tonight, and I'll have 4 or 5 guys helping me change a motor out, especially if it's on a science building. We at least have that piece of the puzzle together, and we have so much rigging stuff for changing out motors, big motors. We have a gantry, lifts. We got so much gear we've bought. It's impressive when the guys all kick in and get going. So I work with a lot of really smart dudes, really good mechanics, and when the shit hits the fan, the jobs get done. It's really cool. It's really nice. Let's see, what else do I got going on? So I got that going. The video for Sunday. I got nothing else in the pipeline right now. What's a lurker? No, Harry, it's a lurker. When they're lurk you when you're working. It's been hard to film lately. Have you guys been suffering from that? With this coronavirus, man, you're out there working and everyone's chicken hawking your shit. I want to tell them 6 feet, motherfuckers. But they want to see what you're doing, like you're gonna rip them off or something, dude. It's like shit. Here's what's broken. Here's the deal. Like the camera's not out filming, which I use my iPhone. ECM is what's on the horizon. I think California's going to go 2-speed evaporator fan motors. I'm pretty sure that's going to be mandatory when you're walking. I don't know about freezers, if you can do it on a freezer, but refrigerators, when we get to set point, the fans are going to go down to low speed. It makes sense. They've got it down good enough now to where the coils aren't icing up, and it works. I'm fine with that for saving electricity. I think that's not a bad deal. I just can't wait to see what California is going to do in 2035. We got no more new gas cars or trucks, and no new construction can have gas-fired heat. What the hell are we going to do? What are those guys in Tahoe going to do? Electric baseboard heat when it's 5 degrees in winter? Come on. The grid in California is going to melt down. You know what, Jameson? The used car market is going to be mega. I wonder if they'll let us import used cars from out of state. How does that work? I think that'll be all right. I think that'll be happening. My average overnight temp in winter is probably in the 40s. Sometimes it can get down into the 30s. I've ridden my motorcycle to work when it's 28 degrees outside, and my high temperature will be 55. But usually it's 40s, and if it rains, it stays warmer. So if we get a winter where it rains a lot, which we get all our rain in wintertime, my overnight lows could be in the 50s. Me and Felipe are skating. Felipe's in Southern California. Felipe's winter's like 50-degree overnight low, 69 high. He's out there slaying it. And probably wears a hoodie. When it gets down to like 69, he's probably in a hoodie, freezing to death. He's probably got the heater on in the van. Those guys got lit up in that last heat wave. Felipe, how hot did it get? $120 in the valley? It was the hottest I've ever seen temperatures. That was stupid ass heat wave. Oh my goodness. Politicians threatening to raise taxes in New York. Well, hey, I'm sure New York's going to go all electric cars just like California. 2035. Richest worst winter is a minus 11 Fahrenheit. Yeah, I wouldn't even know how to dress. I'd be, you guys would find me dead on the roof. You'd go, where's that guy from? California? I'd be like in just like one pair of socks, work boots, my Dickies pants, and I'd probably try and skate with like a hoodie and a jacket over it, and I'd be toast. It'd probably be party over. Minus 40 in Minnesota. Fuck, dude. Roy, minus 40. So, all right, I got to ask Roy a question. When it's minus 40, how many BTU furnaces average for a house? Say the house is 1,500 square foot track home in Minnesota. What's the BTUs for a furnace when it's minus 40? Is it just a 100,000 BTU furnace and the thing just runs and it never turns off type deal? Or would it be like a 3-ton furnace for like out here, 1,500 square foot house? They'd probably track them. They probably throw a 3-tonner in. 100,000 BTU furnace. So the thing just runs and never turns off, like an air conditioner in summertime type deal. I've never seen my heater in my house will turn on and run, and then it shuts off. It might not come back on for hours. I've never. So that's, yeah. You guys are just endless work then. Furnace in Alberta will run all night, so it never shuts off. Wow. Come to Cleveland in winter, minus 5. No thanks. Size it to run 80, so the coldest day of the year. Ah, okay. So, like, I guess my house, I got the Bryant right there, the 311 JV. Probably 50,000 BTUs, but my house is only 1,200 square feet. And it will, I think the coldest it got was like 28 overnight one time, and it will run. But I'm such a cheap ass, I got my thermostat set at like 63. And then at nighttime, I had that fucker go back to like 58. The kids were probably frozen. They might have been too little to even realize they were frozen. But okay, so that makes sense. So if it gets cold outside, that furnace is going to run and not turn off. That's good to know. I'm thinking like houses in California in summertime have the AC. Most of them they'll make set point. Dave, how are my plants doing? Well, I sold half of them already, and then we could probably take a field trip and look at the other ones doing real good. I already did some trimming on it, and so 100,000 BTU for a 1,500 square foot house, and it's gonna run. So when it's minus 40, Roy, that furnace is running. It ain't turn. That's my life. Never been in weather like that. They love the field trips. Look, kids, he's fixing some dings on this board. Look, the tail broke off this board. This one here is more for like bigger waves. And you can see where it was fixed. It broke off. Oh yeah, so here it is. This little guy's doing pretty good right here. I gotta wait for the Wi-Fi. Waiting for the Wi-Fi. Look at that little stash. You guys, if you guys could smell this one, it's good. Yeah. They're getting closer. I need to water this guy. He's still got a little ways to go. Oh, man. See, the hairs are still white. There's a good one right here. This one right here is really good. And that one there is pretty good too. Look at that smile. That smells good. Watch this. All sticky. Sticky tar. Is the video still working? It looks like it's trying to load. Oh, look at. Watch this. Sticky. Oh man. I don't know if the trash man's I don't know if their truck broke today or what, man. They're lagging. They usually come like at 6 in the morning. Hey, what's going on there? Not much. I will be at Broad and Lee. I have 4 PMs. Easy day. Oh, Dave K's got that PM day on a Friday. Easy, bro. Oh, I gotta finish that pump seal tomorrow. The split case, Bell and Gossett. I'm gonna do the other side of that. I start at 6. I should have that wrapped up by like 9. Hopefully everything's good. Get it back online. And I haven't looked at my schedule to see what I got after that. The sticky of the icky. Yeah. Yeah, it's taking a piss, dude. Sterling. A little drain the old lizard. The old whiskey lizard. Oh, man. Let's see. Did the guy ever come for? Nope, they never came and got the recyclers today. The recycle guy, I don't know if their truck broke or what happened. But yeah, as far as I know right now, I got to get that pump seal done tomorrow. And then, oh, I got so much shit to do. It's crazy. Yeah, it's clear. Hey, Joe, you're right. It's clear. All the smoke's gone here on the coast where I'm at. So if there's any smoke left, it'd be inland or in Southern California from their fires. Because I'm right on the ocean where my fire was above me, so all the smoke was coming in, and now it's gone. So we're back to fresh air, and that's a good thing. It was I breathed that shit. Did I tell you guys what happened at the day job? That holiday weekend, we had turned all the gas off on campus. It was mandatory overtime. We had to work that whole holiday weekend up there, turning the gas back on. I don't know if I told you guys that. But was that Labor Day? Labor Day weekend. Yeah, we got mega OT at the day job, turning all the gas back onto that place. Growing weed is cultural appropriation. You guys are killing it tonight. Some steel work going on, but would like to be busier. Yeah, dude. NorCal's down. I haven't lied to you guys. I've told you guys that for a while now. No, my water's from the city. I'm in town. My water supply is in town. But dude, the bars here are still not open. If they sell food, they can be open to 25%, but you can't sit at the bar. These guys aren't going to make it, man. This is nuts. Any more Steve Lab songs? No, Steve gave me the green light for the last one, and I still have the song. It's still in my when I recorded, I still have it. And then he got all weird about the video because I had the picture of me in my purple suit riding the mechanical dick, and he went all sideways. So first he's all, yeah, use it, go ahead, it's cool, it's funny. And then 2 days later, he pull it down, rah, eerie, 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 pull it down. Yes, I did. It's no big deal. I had fun with it. I was coming up with one. I'll play it for you guys. Ah, shit! Look at the gut. Look at that thing. How did I have that going the other day? It was all. I have to get the guitar. It was all. This ain't no Taj Mahal, mama. She's a leaker. This ain't no Taj Mahal, mama. It was kind of like, it was like going. Oops, I'm all fucked up. Maybe that was it. This ain't no Taj Mahal, mama. She's a leaker. And then the break part's all era, 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 era. You know, like his East Coast thing, dude. Era, era, era. This ain't no Taj Mahal, mama. She's a leaker. Era, 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 out your speaker. I'm not gonna fuck with that guy though, dude. He might get all fucking pissed. He like. Do you guys remember in the olden days when he got all mad at Fritz and he was cussing? He did a video where he was all like super drunk and he's all "fuck you" and he said like the fuck word like 100 times, dude. Oh, it was so funny. Where's the call-in number? I have my guitar. Oh shit. Oh. Google the murder hornets. They come into the Northwest. Oh, with produce. With produce from out of the country and have poison in the stingers. No allergies necessary. Oh shit! Hey, can those murder hornets actually kill people and shit? Oh man, I saw Zach's post the other day. Everyone's saying it's clickbait. Him and Ralph are having a feud. And I typed in there, I go, it was Zoom lock caused it all. It's all the Zoom lock. They have hive destroyers. Wow. I still haven't used Zoom lock. I think Zoom lock would be killer for mini split systems. Murder hornets are another good reason to build the wall. Oh shit. Yeah, the fucking Zoom lock. Warriors did blow a 3-1 lead. They did. And then they got those fuckers the next year, didn't they? They blew one and then they beat those guys again. KD should have stayed in Oakland. He could have built a legacy. Now he's not going to have jack shit. That's my theory. Dude, Joe Shayer's on there. Joe's a real mechanic. Joe does killer installs. I like Joe's videos. He needs to make more videos. Do the sinners approve Zoom lock? I just said I would use Zoom lock on mini split installs. I think that's a good application for him. But I was saying that Zach's feud with Ralph was probably over Zoom lock. They caught the murder hornets and were supposed to chip it and trace it back to the queen. Whoa. No, Dave K, I've not seen that. In basketball, New York is where the stars come to die. Yeah. Joe's Zoom lock. Felipe's like, no Zoom lock. I think if you were doing like a big city multi install and you could chop off all the flare nuts at the evap coils and put Zoom locks in, I think that'd be a good application if you did it right and you didn't make any leakers. Rich R is a pro press guy. I'm not against Zoom lock in that application, but come on, if you could bust your torch out, if you use your torch and purge your nitrogen and wrap things up right, it's never gonna leak, right? Shark bites for refrigeration, soft copper. No. Yeah, swamp ass Saper. The Raiders are 2-0, and they did the Niners a huge favor by beating the Saints. The NFL is always good if the Raiders and the Cowboys are winning. The NFL is always better. Wouldn't that be like the dream Super Bowl? It's 2020. That could be the Super Bowl. Niners, Raiders. No, Raiders, Cowboys, Super Bowl to end it all. And then Jesus comes to take Joe Shayer and the choir boys to heaven. That'll probably happen. Oh my gosh. What did Joe say? Until they leak and no room left to cut it back out. Yeah, I'm all for brazing, dude. A braze is never gonna leak. There's an O-ring and Zoom lock. Come on, man. It's gotta fail at some point, right? Do they even give a rated lifespan on Zoom lock fittings? Like if you go to Parker Sportland and go, hey, I'm gonna install Zoom lock on this job. What's your factory lifespan? Do they even have one in their literature? I'm a big fan of brazen stuff. I got pissed off at Zoom lock when it first came out because I was afraid all the bosses were going to take the torches away and then lowball the wages, thinking like any guy could go run a Zoom lock tool and then wages would be stagnant. But now with COVID, wages are shot. The party's over. Get whatever you can get, whatever work you can get. So that's all history now. Taillight warranty on Zoom lock. I know the United States Air Force is no longer installing mini splits due to the fact that if one coil gets a leak, let's say a line blew out in a critical room, so you're air conditioning the launch room, right? And the guys all have the keys in there. Say that a line blew out in there and it's on a city multi or a VRV, you have the potential for all that refrigerant going into that one room. So they're no longer installing that shit. They're going ductwork, which I think is great. Keep the sheet metal workers going. Let's build that ductwork. Zoom lock fittings are twice as expensive as brazing it. There you go. That's all you need to know. I like brazing. There's nothing wrong dragging the torch around. It is a bummer sometimes, though. You get in a bad spot with that fucking torch. Scotland Heating. Hey, Scotland, you can call Jim Petnato. He answers the phone. I talked to him one time. Somebody said he had passed away. He's not dead. He's out working. I think everybody on YouTube pissed him off. That's what I'm thinking. Too many people chiming in on his videos, being his friends, and then turned on him and gave him shit one day. And I think that guy, he's such a good mechanic, he just went, brink. That's my theory. He probably didn't flip the bird. He probably just went laters. Oh, they've even changed the tool for Zoom lock. You have to buy a new kit. Wow. Yeah, I used to like to go on those videos and stir the pot over Zoom lock, dude. I was a bastard. Hey, what's up? I would go on there and give them shit every Zoom lock video. I was stirring the shit. I'm not gonna lie. You guys know I did. I went on there and was push Zach's buttons and Ralph's buttons to the moon over Zoom lock. Zoom leak, laugh out loud. Oh, Felipe's Lakers are going for it. Yeah, fuck basketball. I'm not watching. That's an asterisk. Same with baseball. It's not a real season. Yeah. I'm not saying I would never not use Zoom lock. So I'm not saying I would never not use it. I just haven't used it yet. I've been brazing everything. Seems like is the Pro Press is working out for the plumbers though, huh? Even on water heaters and shit. Damn, $2,800 for the tool. Holy shit! Yeah, fuck that. My torch is paid for. Joe, have you ever done the Zoom lock or no? When are we gonna get NorCal pullovers? I might work on a logo for some T-shirts and stuff. We'll see. No, we love the Lurker song. That song came out a long time ago. I wrote that song about motorcycles way, way, way back, and then I use it on my refrigeration videos. If you go to my I have a Reverb Nation account, so it's Reverb Nation Rasta 1. And I think I have over 50 songs on there. Bunch of funny shit. Joe, oh yeah, Joe, me heating guy got the Pro Press. I think we have the Pro Press at my day job. You know, all those dorm rooms have convectors. It's super convenient, man. And dude, our heating water loop's so fucking hot now. It's stupid. They're running those boilers at 180 degrees. So, I don't even know if we're supposed to be using the Pro Press. Are we even supposed to be using the Pro Press at a $180? One of you plumbing guys should tell me. Did I get a new garage door? No, it's original recipe. Still the same one. What's the, is there a temperature limit on those Pro Press fittings for heating water? Does anybody know? James Brown says 180 is fine. Woo, yeah, 180 is fine. Cool, good to know, good to know. We've been using the shit out of it for the heating water. The boss wouldn't let us get the Zoom lock for the refrigeration, so I might have been a little part of that too, telling him, not yet. But they did install a ton. I probably got 50 or 60 new Daikin units, so I'm over 100. I think there's over 100 Daikin units at that place now, mostly on IT rooms. Joe does a lot of boilers. I do a lot of boilers, a lot of Wright boilers. I just can't film at work. We got Aircos, Wrights, Lochinvar Knights, ton of Lochinvars now. Ton of the old Wright boilers. Remember the old Wright? But I can't film at the day job. But I would have a killer YouTube channel if I could film my work at the day job. I would show you guys so much cool shit, but I'm not allowed to, so I can't. I'm not gonna do it. It's too good of a job. Oh, Joe does a lot of the Navion. I'm trying to think we have the Japanese on-demand water heaters. Starts with a T. I've already had to change a board out. Yeah, Lochinvar, surface igniter all the times. We've changed a lot of inducer motors on Lochinvars, but for the most part, they're good. I like them. They're good boilers. The little Knights, the little Lochinvar Knights. We have a ton of those. I actually like those boilers a lot. We're coming into wintertime. I got to do a video. You know, Bacharach had sent me their top of the line combustion analyzer. I haven't had a chance to use it. I didn't get a chance to use it last winter. And if I do get a chance this winter to break it out, I will. And I'll try and make videos on it. It goes Bluetooth and the whole deal. So Dave G still works. I got a bunch of buildings that are still pneumatic too, bro. I got the old 1970s valves and the whole deal. I'm changing diaphragms out in them all the time. Felipe's all, Jim Petnato's a cool guy. Jim's way cool. He reminds me of the old guys that taught me refrigeration. I'll still go back and watch his videos. He has good videos. Anyone try lock ring? Nope, never tried the lock ring. I wonder if the Zoom. I wonder if the Zoom Lock Cab will have a home in the R290 world for the little reach-ins. I wonder if it'll find a niche right there. Little tiny fittings, 1/4 inch, 3/8 with the R290 garbage. Sounds expensive, yeah. Yeah. Zoom lock tool is too bulky. Oh, there you go. Sterling, sounds like Sterling's played with it. Too bulky. Oh yeah, they use it on med gas. That makes sense, Rich. No brazing, but expensive. Yeah, I knew there would be a home for it. The mini splits, the VRV systems, medical gas sounds perfect for it. It'll have a home. Oh, Sterling's just watched videos about it. You need too much space to operate it. I've never used it. I don't even think the parts house I go to's seen that thing. They've heard about it. Being an HVAC tech is expensive, especially starting off. Yeah. Dave G piped 2 Kroger grocery stores with Zoom lock. Wow, fuck, I wish you would have videoed. Do you got any videos of that, Dave G? That'd be amazing. It takes money to make money. Well, honestly, some of the shops in the work trucks should provide some of the basic gear. You know, all the shops I worked at, the van had the torch rig, it had the vacuum pump, the recovery machine, the recovery tanks. I was even lucky enough, the shop I worked at had a H10. We weren't allowed to use any other leak detectors. They provided the H10. Even, you know, I'm talking way back. Yeah, it's because the boss was a tech and he knew that that thing worked. So he bought them for us. So all those years when I was young, I didn't have to buy H10, it was provided. And that was a good boss, man. I had a good boss starting out. Yeah, H10 is the best. I like was it H.V.A.C. rookie? He did the video with that new Infocon thing, and the H10 whipped its ass. To me, it looked like. And I think he did say it was still a good leak detector, but it looked like the H10 still got it. The H10 still back to the H10. Meat Heating Guy's got 3 tools. He's in $5,000. Yep. There's no, well, you guys know this too, right? So every tool you buy, save the receipt, you get to write that off on your taxes every year, your personal taxes. So I get, like, this time of the year, you get to the end of the year, and I get to thinking, is there a tool I need? Or is there one I always wanted to buy and try out for the next year or for this season or that season, and get it before tax time? And you can write it off on your personal taxes. So buy your tools, save your receipts, and it can go on your personal taxes. That's an important piece of the puzzle. Yeah, percentage of the cost, not all. That's correct. But hey, man, it's like you're buying tools, and it does help. James Brown needs a new tool. Needs a new tool. Hey, the best tool you could ever buy for HVAC is the Ultra Pleasure Vibe 2000 with spare batteries. That was on South Park. Remember that? Remember that South Park episode? That's where that came from, where Cartman was snooping and he found his mom's vibrator in the closet, and then they were at the bus stop the next day and they're all, hey, do you guys know what you're getting for Christmas? And then Cartman's all, I know what I'm getting. And they're all, yeah, what is it? He's all, it's the Ultra Pleasure Vibe 2000. And they're all, what's that? He goes, I don't know, but it sounds pretty sweet. Oh, man, that was epic. Am I still using the Navac vacuum pump? Yeah, Felipe, I still use it where it's needed. Sterling Archer, where I live, the employer has to provide the tools. If you work for a union shop, they have to provide the tools too. So, all those years I worked for the sheet metal shop, they had to buy my hand tools too. So, anything you needed, you got. And my day job's the same way. They provide all the tools. I feel like a fat kid in a Sandy store when I'm at the supply shop sometimes. Oh yeah. Me heating guy's best tool is his rigid camera. Heck yeah, that thing's already found like 2,000 cracked heat exchangers and counting. You guys got to go watch Me Heating Guy's channel. He can find a cracked heat exchanger like nobody else. I've even called Joe before and he told me where to find the crack. Do you remember that, Joe? I called you and I was like, hey, I'm working on this. It was a carrier furnace. And you're like, take the limit out and check that first dimple. Sure enough, cracked. Bink! Goner. Yeah, Me Heating Guys YouTube channel. Once heating season starts, he'll be at like 300 cracked heat exchangers like in the first month. And it's all on camera. It's killer. Oh man. Oh, Mr. Greensall, underrated channel. Great content for sure. Yeah, Joe does a great job. It's one of the channels I always watch. What's the other channels I watch? I always watch Michigan Heating Guy. I still watch Lavs' stuff because he's funny as hell. Oh man, there's so many I like to watch. I'll watch Joe Shayer's stuff because he does a really good job. His installs are impeccable for residential. So I like Joe's stuff. Joe's super smart tech too. And I like to watch his stuff. Shannon. I like Shannon Knight's videos. Shannon does a good job. I'll still watch John Israel's videos to see if he's sitting on his ass fixing the air conditioner, wearing Crocs. I got to tune in to see if he's on his ass when the Crocs are out. Check up from the old days. You gotta tune in, dude. You have to. I still like everybody's shit, dude. Everybody does a good job. Oh man. Do I watch porn videos? Hell yeah, I was on Pornhub this morning. First thing. What do you think? Oh man. Oh man, Dave K's half of his units today had bad heat exchangers. Oh man. So where are we at right now? We're September. So you guys will have to get those furnaces changed out pretty quick because the weather's turning, right? Joe loves me too. Wow, awesome. Jason Aguilar was watching babysitter porn. Dude, I'm not even gonna ask what that is, dude. I don't even want to know, bro. Oh shit. See, this is good, dude. You get off work, and there's nothing probably more healthier than laughing. Everyone's comments on YouTube, H.V.A.C. is epic. Oh man, $11,000 mobile toolbox. Oh my goodness. York Predator units, 2006. Oh, hey, Dave K, were those rooftop units? That's big money, dude. Dude, the shop's gonna be loving that right up. You know what that is? Dave, don't lie. No, I don't, Mr. Green. No, I don't. I'm gonna find out though. Okay, I won't lie. I'm gonna find out what that is. Oh yeah, it's getting cold there. Oh shit, here we go. It was 80 something degrees here today. Greg M, you are the only HVAC tech I watch. Oh, come on, Greg. There's so many good ones. 4 big boilers shot today. Oh my goodness, James Brown. That sounds like a ton of work, dude. 4 boiler change out? Holy Toledo. Are they going to be change outs or retubes, James? The retubes aren't too bad. Oh, alive. Okay, cool. Dave, make some HVAC jokes. I'm a fan. I have no HVAC jokes whatsoever. Zero. Zero HVAC jokes. I got to get some. I hate it when I call a bad heat exchanger and the company comes and says I lied. Lost a customer. Happens often. Interesting. You got to get that camera like Joe has, the rigid. He goes in there and films all the cracks. Crink, 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 crink. Then you show the customer, there's the cracks. Time for a freshie. I got a couple videos with some cracked heat exchangers. They were carriers too, on a residential. Usually you find on those tracks, so out here in California, the tons of track houses in California, I'm sure it's the same everywhere, right? And the ductworks just ran too small. And if it's in a warmer climate where air conditioning is required, you got too small of ductwork, too small of a return, and too big of a unit. And the result is cracked heat exchangers all the time. Like, I think, what did we find? Like, usually a classic is you'll find a 3-ton unit in a track house. And this used to be classic all the time. Either a 14 or a 16-inch return duct every single time. 114 or 116 return. And it's just epic. Thought he had his first no heat, only to be turned away at the door because they changed the batteries. Oh, the old thermostat batteries. Yeah, most of the time the carbon monoxide levels don't show. Oh, Joe's been doing no heats for 2 weeks now. Oh my gosh. So let's see, we're in so Joe, those things are going to run from September all the way till May. Those heaters out there. How do you get into the HVAC industry? It's easy, man. All you got to do is want to work and show up every day on time. Pretty simple. And if you could get your EPA license, your 608, you're good to go. Oh, Massachusetts, already 2 weeks, no heat. I live in France. That's why I was curious. Okay. They're talking to each other. I don't get that. 29 degrees here this morning. Holy shit, Scotland Heating and Air. Where are you at? Oh, you're up. Are you in Massachusetts? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you're up there. Man, 29 degrees. Oh, man, Wisconsin, no heats are upon us. Holy moly. No idea. Oh, yeah, Scotland's up in Connecticut. All right, close. That's above Massachusetts. Wow, 29 degrees, and I'm having 80. I'm out here right now, short sleeving it. This is a warm day for here, but this is the time of year we get our best weather. We always get our best weather September, October, and sometimes into November. The hardest thing is getting someone to show up. Yeah, nobody wants to work anymore. I got a coworker that's going to leave the day job and move out to Tennessee. And I think the guy's already found work and everything. And I couldn't believe Tennessee was the same as here. They just need people that want to work, come to work every day. Whoa, Joe's all, we've been down in the low 30s last week. Holy moly. Show up early and you're never late. It's so true. Oh, and it was 80 in Michigan today. Wow. Huh? All right, I think I'm going to wrap it up, everybody. We did 90 minutes. That's a long time of me jabberjawing. Jesus. Dave, wait till the millennials try to do HVAC. I can't wait. Dude, with Antifa HVAC, dude. Wee, this is hard. And they start throwing shit at the work van. It's like, I can't do this job. And they fucking burn down your work van, dude. Could you imagine? They're fucking rioting your work van because they can't figure out a gas pack, dude. Oh my gosh. That'd be so epic. Soy boy HVAC. I'm 24 and that's funny. Mr. Green. Oh. It's it's like when we were kids and our parents thought we were all going to be just terrible and couldn't wake up and go to work. I think it'll be okay. There's guys like Mr. Green, man. Mr. Green wants to work. Man, Mr. Green, you're only 24. Man, let's chat for a second. Bro, you can get way ahead on the money game. You get into HVAC or refrigeration and just work your A off. There's so much overtime available and hours to work this racket. I was doing HVAC when I was your age. If you stay away from the drugs and alcohol, which I'm not going to tell you to because it's fun to party and have a good time and you got to spend money and have a good time, I get that. Fuck, you can make a lot of money and save money, dude. It's a great trade. It's basically unlimited work if you get good and you want to work. Look, I got tools that are older than 24. I think my vacuum pump's more than 24. My I got the blue one. The one we all had that never dies. I'm only a PM tech trying to get service. You'll get it. PM's a great place to start, dude. Get good at the PMs and then get rolling and there's nothing but money, dude. There's no one that's 24 years old that probably wants to go out there and work all the time, but man, you could get way, the Robinair. The old Robinair vacuum pumps, those things are bulletproof. Thing will never die. Yep, 6 CFM, Joe knows. I still have that, and I think it's all right here. Let's see. I stashed it down here somewhere with my recovery unit, because I don't even have it on the van. I got it down here in the garage, and I still have the blue recovery machine. Yeah, it's right here. The Amp Probe recovery. That guy. That one never died either. I'm using that NAVAC because AK sent it to me, and that NAVAC nerd recovery unit's really good. I like that thing. It's heavier than the Field Piece one, but they're real similar. The electronics almost look the same. And I think the NAVAC might have one extra piece of condenser on it. But when it's hot outside and it's 410, you're screwed either way. So recovery machine's a recovery machine. I do a lot of small units, so kind of the lighter the better. And the Field Piece one was super lightweight. The NAVAC weighs a little bit more, the nerd, weight-wise. But it's a good recovery machine. I like it. Old Blue, the old workhorse. Yeah. The Amp Probe recovery machine's bulletproof. I like that a lot. The Robinair vacuum pump, bulletproof. What else do I all my benders are shit. My benders are from the 80s, dude. Yeah. Any recommendation on work boots and pants? Well, my pants, dude, you can get the Dickies work pants, or they're like $22 a pair. These ones, the cargo ones. And I like them because I like the cargo pockets and they're real comfortable. I think they're the Relax Fit Dickies work pants. And they're like $22 a pair, and they last quite a long time. That's what I wear. The boots, my boots are Carhartts. I think they're Carhartt boots. And they have a composite toe, but they look like a mountain, like a hiking boot. They're lightweight. They work good. Are all the benders from San Francisco? No. Those are some old benders I got. They still work. 511 tactical pants in summer and Duluth in the winter. Yeah, I don't have to worry about winter pants here where I'm at. I would love if the Dickies made these pants with a built-in knee pad, dude. My knees are shot. I know the rest of you guys probably are too. And we all, we're all wearing our knee pads. And I got those Knee Pro knee pads, work really well. Dave goes commando. Yeah. Man, but the Dickies had the work pants in there. Carolina boots. I guess, yeah, I would imagine you guys where it's snowy and icy, the foot gear is probably a big deal in wintertime, huh? So you don't slip and fall off a roof and kill yourself. Look what's over my shoulder. Niners! They're so beat to hell right now, those clowns. There it is. They got a little breeze going. Niners! Protect your knees. Yeah, Rich R's right. Yep. Knee pros. I wear my knee pads. Crocs don't cut it. Ah, dude, that's so good. That's so good. Greg M. Oh, Greg M's a Jets fan. Yeah, okay, cool. My football team knows how to play 3 quarters in the Super Bowl. They played really good for 3 and then took the 4th quarter and went on vacation. And now they're all jacked up. That shit lingers. $125 boots and $40 boots. Cheap boots I got at Walmart. Lasted the same as the other ones. Wow. Crazy. All right, you guys, I'm going to boogie. If I can remember how to turn this off, man. Thanks for tuning in and watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, hook a brother up and hit some subscribe action. Smash the like button for me. That would help a ton. And Joe, I'll work on the pullovers. We'll see what happens. Everyone uses that T-Spree thing. We'll see if I can make a decent logo. See what happens. Later.